Message. I'm sitting in my car because I want to get some sunlight and I don't really want to drive anywhere. And I was looking at taking in the environment and the atmosphere. And I noticed that I think it's winter right now. I don't really know the seasons in America. Don't judge me. I was not born here. Don't know. Still don't know. I think it's winter. We're in January. Um, and if you notice, in winter, the leaves fall. They all get brown and they all fall. Like every time you go outside, there's a bunch of leaves on the floor, brown, dead on the floor, always falling. Your car has a bunch of leaves on them. This is that season. And I was just wondering, like, how many fucking leaves do these trees have? And then it hit me that when you look at a tree, like right now, I have a view of a tree that has maybe two branches with dark green leaves left. And the rest is completely empty. All the leaves are gone. Can you imagine being in a state where you have completely given everything? You have completely shed everything off. And in this moment, you feel like you're dead. There's nothing green, there's nothing flourishing, there's nothing to see here. It's just a dry tree with dry branches. But magically, somehow, the seasons are going to move forward and the green leaves are going to slowly start coming back out. They're going to come out again one at a time and feel all those little branches. And the trees are going to look hella full again. And they're going to look very green again. They're going to look very vibrant again. They're going to remind us again that we are alive. Put that in a metaphor in your life. In that moment, in this space, in this moment where we're in a pandemic or you're transitioning from a job or from a relationship or you're healing and doing your work, it feels like you're dry, you're shedding, you've given everything that you've got. Your soul is empty, nothing is happening, you're just stagnant. That's how it feels. But just like the trees, the magic that happens is patience and faith. Trees don't start yelling for help like, hey, we don't have any more leaves, help. No. Trees don't start crying. Trees are grounded. Trees are rooted. Trees have faith that no matter what the seasons bring, my green leaves are going to come back out. The trees remind us that this is how life goes. It comes and goes. Just like when you stand by the ocean, you see water go and come. What life is like that. It has ebb and flows, ups and downs. There is no way that you're going to spend your entire life just in green, green, green. No, you have to go through brown through. Why? So that you can appreciate the green. When everything is quiet, if you are into astrology, you know about Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde comes January 30th, 2021. I think all the way to like mid-February. And people are usually very scared, very worried. Like, oh my God, Mercury's coming. Oh my God, oh my God. No, no, no. Mercury is honestly just a time to reflect, to sit down and wait. These things that you want to create, go ahead and review, revise your plan. Make a very specific plan. Go in details as much as you can. The retrograde is a time where you go in hermit mode. You go in your room, you go in your house, you're quiet. You don't need to communicate with a lot of people because in these times, during Mercury retrograde, a lot of communication is messed up. What you say is misconstrued, how you write things, how you speak, your tone, people take it in another way. That's Mercury retrograde. So you don't even need to be communicating with people like that. You're on your own between you and your energy, and there's nothing to see. There's nothing to show. There's nothing to show on Instagram. You're just healing. You're just sitting. You're just plotting. You're just waiting patiently with faith, though. that at the end of the day, your green is going to come back. You're going to flourish again. You're going to shine again. You're going to be vibrant again. It is a cycle. It is a cycle. And if you're stuck in a negative cycle, it's because you have not allowed yourself to move forward from that cycle yet. If you're stuck in a negative cycle, it's because you have not allowed yourself to move into a positive cycle. It's a decision that you need to make. No matter where you are, no matter at what level in life you are, it's a decision that you make in your mind. And then you start to believe it in your soul that I am going to be all right. No matter what happens, I don't know how, but I know that I am taken care of. I'm going to be fine. I am safe. You start speaking life into yourself, and then slowly you move out of negativity. There's no way you can speak life into yourself and you're stuck into murky energy. No, because spirit is going to move you out of there. Whatever situation you're in, if you're in an abusive relationship, it's because you don't have enough plus or positivity in your soul, in your spirit. There's no healthy person. There's nobody who has high vibration and positivity in their soul that would allow anybody in any shape or form to abuse of them. So if you're stuck in that place, verbally abused, physically abused in any way, and I don't know why I keep saying verbally and physically abused. Maybe that's the message that needs to be said today. If you're stuck there, you need to start elevating your thoughts. You're allowing people to slap you, to hit you, to abuse you because somewhere inside of you, you believe that you deserve this. You believe that this is what you deserve. This is the type of thing that needs to happen to you or has to happen to you or has always happened to you. You need to change that narrative. You cannot speak of defeat and you're expecting victory. You cannot speak of defeat and you're expecting victory. No, the only person you're fooling is yourself. Spirit and energy don't work like that. You got to speak exactly what you want. So just like the trees in these moments where we feel like we're not doing enough, or we're not putting out enough, or we're not producing enough, or we're not creating enough, or we don't have enough, remember that being still is also powerful. Being still is very powerful. In moments where your branches are completely dried out and there are no leaves hanging out, be still. Be patient. Have faith that your leaves are going to grow green again. They're going to grow full again. They're going to blossom again. And you are going to be that beautiful tree that you've always been. Sending you love and light.